Alright, so we have a 2024 CR-V hybrid, and I'm going to show you how to change the air filter. So you kind of want to familiarize yourself with the engine bay. This intake is a lot more complicated than a standard intake. Normally on Honda's intake, the box is right here, and there's either 4 screws or little flip down tabs that you hit, and you can just pop off the top, replace the filter, put it back, and you're done. This one's the exact same way, but you're gonna have to do a little bit of reaching because this is actually where the filter is. So you'll see, it's kind of hard to see, but there are 2 screws down there, and we're gonna take those screws out. Now, I said this in all my videos, or at least all my videos for changing the air filter, those are not Phillips head screws. They're made in Japan, and so they are Japanese industrial standard screws. And so if you use a regular Phillips head screw, you may strip them. So when I go to undo those screws, I never use the Phillips head screwdriver. I don't have a Japanese industrial standard screwdriver, so I have this. And this is a Klein Tools screwdriver. It's one of those like 10-in-1s. I take the bit out, the little actual Phillips head screw piece out, and then right there, this is the perfect size to get those out. So they may be a little tight the first time you do it. Those actually weren't too bad. But you're just going to unscrew these. You don't want to pull these screws all the way out. They actually don't come all the way out. They stay attached to this piece, which is kind of nice, but as I can see, they are fully unscrewed. So it is a little bit of a tight fit with this and this. So this is actually just a piece of rubber. It's actually kind of cool, but you do want to take this piece off. Just little clips that go in. You can see where they kind of pop onto the top of the engine, but you want to pull this piece off, and then this piece just comes right out. And it disconnects from here. You can see there's a little gap, and it pulls right out. It does take a little bit of finagling to get out, and it's not the easiest air filter to work with, but you're just going to put the air filter right in there. You'll see that the other one is sitting right there, and you'll pull it out, put the new one in, and then just put it back exactly the opposite of what you just did. So you got to tighten those screws down, and then make sure you put the top of the engine cover back on.